Hey everyone, my name is Corey from Pixel Summit. So today we're going to go through the features of the Samsung S22 Ultra. This is the flagship phone from Samsung. So this one we actually have the Phantom Black version. This is the 128 gig version. So we are going to go through some of the features in it. So some of the features that it has is in the processor, we have a Snapdragon 8 first generation. It does come with 8 gigs of RAM. And also, this is the first phone that actually comes with, well, it's the first Galaxy S phone that comes with an S Pen. So it seems like the Samsung is actually combining the Samsung Note that we had in previous generations and just combining it into the Galaxy phone. And also, the back of the camera here, we actually have a 108 megapixel wide lens, a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, a 10 megapixel tell 3-time optical zoom, and then a 10 megapixel tell 10 times optical zoom. So this can actually go up to 100 times. It's not a digital zoom, it's actually an optical zoom. And then on the front, we actually have the 40 megapixel camera. So on the screen display, we have a massive display here. It's 6.8 inches. It's probably one of the biggest ones in the market. So I'm actually an Apple guy, and this is just a massive screen, 6.8 inches. It's crazy. So the screen is an Xfinity O Quad HD Plus Dynamic AMOLED 2-time display 7. And it's probably one of the best displays I've seen on market. It's actually a 120 megahertz display. And then it also has on the phone, if you have someone else that has a Samsung phone, you can actually do a power share on there. So you could, if you need some more battery juice on your phone, if you have somebody that has a Samsung phone, you just link, especially if they have wireless charging, you have to have that. But you just put it on the back of the phone and you can share the power source. So you can boost your juice if you need to for your power. So yeah, that's the Samsung Galaxy S22. So I'm gonna actually take it for a test drive this week. I'm gonna take this down for a test drive, because usually what I do is I sometimes do Uber on the side, and like I said, I'm an Apple guy, so sometimes I haven't touched an Android phone in probably over a decade. So it's crazy how Samsung there's no latency on the phone, hardly at all. So I've used it a few times this week, and I want to share another video of my experience of using the S22 Ultra and compare it with the iPhone. Now I do recommend this phone. I mean, if you're looking for something new and you're an Apple guy just like me, it's going to be hard to get away from the iMessages, because you get to see the little bubbles in your messages and see it when somebody's texting. You can also see when somebody's reading your message. But one thing about Samsung is you can actually change what your messaging app is. So for example, you have the Samsung messaging app that comes with the phone, but you can actually set it to Facebook Messenger if you wanted to. So you can have all your Facebook messages and also SMS messages and MMS and stuff like that inside of just one app. Now that is one advantage of the Android phones, is you can customize that any way you want to. It does have Samsung Pay. I did use that one time when I went to Walgreens to pick up some medication, and I gotta say, it's a really cool feature. It's just like Apple Pay. It's a little bit of a pain, I think, to have to swipe directly up, because sometimes I accidentally swipe directly up on the phone to get access to Samsung Pay. But other than that, I mean, I would recommend this phone highly. Obviously, if you're a Samsung guy, you're obviously going to go directly to this phone because it's a flagship phone. But if you're still with Apple, stick with Apple. But like I said, this phone is a really good phone. So guys, if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to my channel. If you did like this video, click that thumbs up button there for me. And we'll see you on the next one.